I can't believe how far we've come in 8 short years, and we've literally transformed how people view the food bank.
We often have very intimate sort of conversations with our clients about their stories, and it can be quite an emotional experience. And when they come out here, they see the amount of food that we have, see how fresh it is, and they can't believe it.
When I started 8 years ago, it was about 20% fresh of what we were giving out. And I always said the same thing to everybody, there's no shortage of food, there's a distribution problem.
Yeah, I mean, and you're completely right, the nutrition's so important. And I know we give out tailored packs to different age groups depending on what they need for their development.
Can't even imagine if your kids are hungry, you're having a tough time, you've lost your job, whatever the reason is, come see us, that's why we're here. Every food bank should be the same. Every food bank should look the same, I think, and every food bank should be offering fresh food because of the abundance of what's out there. And so I think it's just not accepting the norm and looking for something different, and we look towards farmers. We look to getting as much fresh food as we could. The amount of fresh food that we're giving, 75 to 85% fresh, the difference it makes in their life because you have proper, healthy food.
In the last quarter, we had an average of 85%. So that means that monthly, we're doing way more than the 75.
Yeah, I think we're just going to continue to grow those numbers. So
absolutely.
It's awesome the partnerships we have. So.
Yeah, no, thank you to our farmers, right? We couldn't do it without them, our volunteers, our staff.
The future over the next couple of years, we are going to have a facility where we're doing flash freezing, where we're doing freeze drying.
What I'm testing really is making a batch of soup base, freeze drying it, crushing it into powder, and all we need to do is just add some hot water and it plays back as a hot soup.
It's such an amazing opportunity when you think about the communities of the north that don't have cold storage, how easy it's going to be logistically, because we obviously take the weight away and not the nutrition. So it's just it's for me, it's such a win-win.
It's also really great to see so many farmers jump on board to really share the abundance of what they're harvesting locally.
When you freeze dry something, you maintain about 97% of the nutrition. It loses 75% of the weight. Imagine how much easier it is to transport something that's lost 75% of its weight.
We developed an interactive map in order to identify the food deserts across the province and strategize how to grow our impact. By expanding into the north, we can give the clients the same experience as we do here in Vancouver by giving them the experience of a grocery store instead of a food bank.
We have extended the size of our fleet so we're able to get to this surplus food, especially in the Okanagan. It's just amazing.
So the Fresh Start program is something that we started earlier this year, and what it does is offer on-site services that help target the root causes of food insecurity. Let's bring in, mental health resource that can help people target what's going on in their life while we feed them healthy food. Collaborate, within the community to really find a solution that's going to last. Something that we're really excited on is that we are going to be starting an employment program. It really just speaks to the circular, being able to close that gap for them in a way that is dignifying. I think the Fresh Start program is powerful because it does represent hope.
So I'm super excited about the future and what we're going to do in the next maybe 3 to 5 years with the food bank. We'll prove a point, we'll prove that you can actually move stuff around and we can actually achieve more food security in the province. I think we have an incredibly creative team. We're innovative. We've already proven that we've changed the model of the food bank, and we're going to continue to build, and we're going to continue to distribute food across British Columbia and eventually across Canada.